Our next honoree tonight is someone that you may be more familiar with than you actually know. Joseph Gurrera is the owner of Cinderella. He is a 40-year veteran in the business. Take a look.
Growing up Italian, it's all about the food, being passionate about it, really being passionate about really anything with the Italian temperament, but it's really a lot about passion. When it comes to food,
and Joe Gurrera knows food. More specifically, Joe knows fish. He grew up working in New York City as a fishmonger with his father, an immigrant from Italy, then went on to build his own food businesses all over the city.
I started with a little seafood shop, and it was called Cinderella. And I was ambitious and young, and I started expanding, and I went into the meat business, and so now we're selling fish and meat and prepared foods, and then shortly thereafter we have the full gourmet market, and then I make a second one on the east side, and then I make another one in the Village, and then I go to the Hamptons.
Plus, he still owns a place in the Fulton Fish Market where he sources all the fish for his stores. At the heart of everything Joe Gurrera does, an emphasis on quality.
You cannot get better than what we sell. Our seafood, our meats, our prepared foods. You might find equal, but you're not finding better.
And his original passion and success with fish may be in the blood, starting with his ancestors back in Italy.
It's a town called Sciacca. It's on the southwest of Sicily. And don't forget, Sciacca is a fishing village. And there's other villages that are inland, but Sciacca's on the water. And when I was a kid, I was there and I went fishing with my uncles. And I have a lot of fond memories of it.
Now, Gurrera is committed to giving back to his community and to maintaining the strong work ethic that got him this far.
My kids are proud of me, and I'm sure my parents and my grandparents would be really honored and smiling about it. It's a wonderful feeling being honored here today. Having the passion that I have for what I do, and I'm sure a lot of that has to do with my heritage of being Italian American. And for me, being Italian, it's all about, what I do is all about the food, all about the quality, all about how good it can be. And by the way, you can't get a bad meal in Italy.
Ladies and gentlemen, owner of Cinderella, Joseph Gurrera.
Good evening, everybody. I am so happy to be here tonight. What an honor. But first I want to thank my parents. They're not here, but I'm here because of them, in more ways than one. And I know they would be very happy and proud today. But I also want to say congratulations to Mike Pascucci, Jody Pugliese, and Daniel Nigro. It's a privilege to be honored alongside such well-respected people. And thank you to Marion Pardo, our president, and Angelo Vivolo, who works so hard for the foundation, and all those behind the scenes. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure to work with all of you, and there's a lot of work that goes into making this event come together, and especially in today's world. I stand here tonight with a grateful heart for all the people in my life who have influenced me, worked with me, supported me, continued to share my journey, and I've been lucky to have a lot of people in my corner. My wife is my greatest cheerleader. She believes in me, she challenges me, she nurtures my family, and supports all my endeavors for over 30 years. I love you, baby. Thanks for staying on the ride with me. And my greatest pride is my kids, Helen, Nancy, and Anthony. It makes me happy to see how they became awesome people, and there are other better halves also, and so happy that you're all part of my family. And to my grandkids, Poppy loves you. Thank you for adding so much joy to my life. Along with my family, I've had some really good, kind, strong people around me that have helped me along the course of my way. Thank you to my Citarella and my Lockwood and Wyandotte families. We've had a great run, and I look forward to many more good times. And to all my business associates, and thank you so much for your support. This honor makes me pause and consider what got me here. I know how I have been shaped by my culture. I attribute my tenacity and work ethic being raised in New York by Italian immigrants, people who were so bold to come here to this country looking for a better life and greater opportunities. They made that leap, leaving everybody behind. This desire to succeed and to build drove them to America. I'm thankful for the adventurous spirit of those who came here before me and taught me how hard work and commitment works. It's because of them I always look forward. Not that challenges haven't come my way, but I don't get caught up in that because I think everything is possible. For those of you who know me well, you know that I speak octaves louder than most. And that's because I get really excited about a lot of things. I love the challenges, and I am inspired by them. It's hard to contain that excitement. But this attitude has served me well, and I know it comes from looking at life as an adventure. I've had the good fortune to be mentored by people whose integrity and work ethic have shaped my life and career. People like Tony Murata and Abe Hames, who really guided me when I was just a gutsy, ambitious kid. I'm so appreciative of these people, and that I know that I wouldn't be where I am today without their influence. This is why the work being done by the Columbus Citizens Foundation is so meaningful to me. I get to give back and encourage others as I was encouraged. Not only does CCF provide grants and scholarships to kids who may otherwise not be able to continue their education, but they do it in a way that keeps our heritage alive for future generations. This is why I joined years ago, to support young Italian Americans, to continue the legacy of loyalty, integrity, and honorable hard work my parents and my mentors taught me, to help them excel and appreciate their American lives while taking pride in their Italian ancestry. Aside from anything that I've accomplished in my career, my real legacy is my family. I know my children have the same appreciation for our heritage, and that my parents and grandparents instilled in me. I know they understand how much it means to keep these things alive for my grandkids and future generations. Joe DiMaggio once said, "I want to thank the good Lord for making me a Yankee." Well, I want to thank the good Lord for making me Italian. Once again, I am so proud of this honor, and congratulations to our Grand Marshal, Mike Pascucci, Honoree Jody Pugliese, and Daniel Nigro. It's been a crazy couple of years, and I'm glad we have had this opportunity to be with each other. Thank you all for coming and for your support of the Columbus Citizens Foundation. Thank you.